have Archeos Society. I feel like Archeos Society is all of the improvements that I wanted in Ethnos. I don't really care for Ethnos. No, it's not because I don't think it's a good-looking game. It has nothing to do with that, actually. It's a game that I really wanted to like despite that, but I just found myself so frustrated by the area control aspects. Now, admittedly, I don't really care for area control historically. I wanted Ethnos to be the exception to that, but it wasn't. I just always felt myself one step behind. Maybe it's a mechanism I just suck at, and that's fine, but Ethnos to me was a very frustrating play experience in almost all of my gameplays. I think I've had multiple, and there was one exception to that I can think. That was the exception that I had fun in Ethnos. Archeos Society is the complete opposite of that. It is exactly what I wanted. I love the tracks, that there are no longer the area control aspect. It went to tracks. I feel like that gives more interesting decisions in what to play into. What, I guess it was a race when you were in Ethnos, and this it is in what group or category that you're playing into. So I think that as you're trying, that is just more interesting. Which track do you want to go up? You know, do you want to go up to this one, but are you going to be able to go up twice in that track to maximize that scoring? Or are you going to go over here, which is going to give you some bonus and benefit that you need? So you're not just piecing together what you can, but it makes it feel a little bit more push your luck. Like, I can do it right now, but man, I really want one more card. So I found myself grueling a little bit more over those decisions in a very positive way. I will say that I felt like the powers of the individual characters can be a little confusing with the iconography, and that holds it back for me. But that does go away with repeated plays. I don't think that the iconography is necessarily bad, it's just not intuitive. And so every time you bring out that new faction, it's just a little like, hold on. What does the architect do again? What does the student do? I don't understand how that works. You really have to refresh it each time. That does, again, go away with time. So Archeos Society, I'm going to come in at an 8, which is a huge improvement for me over Ethnos, and it is one that I will happily play, happily recommend, and honestly look forward to keep delving into and hopefully memorizing those different factions, because I really am enjoying it that much. So Archeos Society, that's an 8.